The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you will listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please listen, bro. Just listen.
Oh my god, Did you get your Travis Scott burger? Weren't
I
you?
was gonna go today after work, but I forgot I made a prior,
What do you mean, Travis Scott
so I
burger?
didn't have time.
McDonald's is offering the Travis Scott burger. It's a quarter. Who's laughing? It's a quarter
It's
pounder.
not funny. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
It's
It's not
Travis
funny.
Scott.
It's let me look it up. What is it? It's a quarter pounder with I think with bacon on it. Yeah, Travis Scott
With
McDonald's.
sicko mode on it.
I thought when I saw that meme, I thought that
It's not a meme. It's literally a promotional.
No, but
deal.
when I saw that thing that they put, I thought it was Travis Scott's burger. Like he bought that,
Just his burger.
and,
he was
and he
selling
he
it.
left it or something. And somebody's like, "Man, it's Travis Scott's burger." Like he ordered it.
No,
I didn't
it's
think. Oh my god!
It's the Travis Scott meal, so it's.
No, it's-
I assume what he would normally order. So it's a quarter pounder, just a quarter pounder, medium fries with barbecue dipping, and a medium Sprite.
Like that doesn't sound real to me though. The Travis Scott burger. It's like the whole Fortnite burger thing from a year ago.
Yeah, but
That's
It's
no,
literally
dude,
the same
it
thing.
literally is the
Fuck is
Fortnite
Fortnite
burger. We're
burger?
full
So I didn't
circle.
think I didn't think it was a real thing until today.
It's real. It's what exactly he would order, but I mean, you can't substitute anything. Like, what if you don't want a Sprite?
Wait, yeah. What if I don't want a Sprite?
And you
What if
don't
you
get
want
the
s-
Travis Scott.
So-
It's not
wait,
Travis Scott.
so there's-
That's the Fetty.
so
that's the
there's nothing
Fetty
even-
Wap burger.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing, but with root beer, no ice.
Yeah, that's the
That's so-
fucking.
That's
What rapper's meal would you buy?
The
I've read
M&M.
the
Eminem-
Lil B base god burger.
I've
No,
read the
Eminem
M-
would just be bun.
Arby's.
It would be bun, patty, bun, nothing else on it, just
Bun,
completely
patty.
plain. Yeah,
I'd
just
buy
completely
It's
the,
plain.
classic, dude.
I buy the DMX dog burger. It's made of dead dogs they found in his
Jesus
front
Christ.
yard.
And rats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does DMX kill dogs?
Wasn't he a dog? He had dog fighters. He had dog fights going on, and there was dogs buried in his fucking-
Well, I don't think you can make. I don't think. Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say anything that would be offensive.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody, by nobody. I'm, of course, joined by my hosts, Basie Farrell,
Hi.
Matthew Cosrin.
Yeah, get ready for the PU podcast burger. All right, it's
What's on
it comes with a Mountain Dew mixed
And
with
banana slices.
Coca-Cola.
Oh god.
For drink. Okay. It comes with a small fry, but 6 barbecue dippings for it.
Six?
And then
Who ordered the?
Order chicken fingers.
Have we ever
nothing
told
else.
the... Oh, and March and Babel.
And Merchant Babel. That also comes with the
Oh
meal.
yeah.
That comes.
Have we
with
ever-
I'm also
PU.
in the. I'm in the.
Have we ever
Yeah.
told the chicken finger story on this podcast?
No, we haven't. No.
How have we not?
Basie, do you want to tell the chicken finger?
Oh,
story?
I love this story. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
we go down, and we were like, okay, we're gonna get some fast food, and we're all going downtown, and I'm like, man, A&W, and everybody's like, no, A&W's shit. We're going to Wendy's, and I said, what the fuck, Wendy's? They're like, yeah,
I
man,
love
I love
Wendy's.
Wendy's. See,
I do
see.
love Wendy's. fucking
I stand
love
by that.
Wendy's.
So we go to Wendy's, right? And we come out. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Sorry, I have an allergic reaction anytime someone says
Wendy's.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bless you. So we go to Wendy's, and we go inside, and you know, there's a few people there. Was there anybody in line? I can't
Oh
remember.
my God,
Anyways,
Basie.
we order our food.
How
I
many
get a
people are there?
Baconator combo, right? Matt gets a Baconator
Of
combo.
course.
Noah gets. I don't know what Noah gets. I don't even know what Marchand
There's a lot of
gets.
unnecessary flavor that you're adding to this story right
No,
now.
this is good. This is a good
So we
story. I
go
like
in
this.
and
I
we
think I
order our
got the
food,
Dave's double.
and I order my food fine, and Matt goes up and he orders his food, and the woman behind the counter, she's a short, on the larger side.
Oh my God, this this
And,
was supposed to be just the chicken finger story. and it
What about on a
And-
scale of 10? How attractive was she? Just so they have an idea.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
paint me a
an eight.
picture
like
with your
a-
words,
Oh,
you
an
son of a
eight.
bitch.
Like an 8 is what
Like an
I'd say,
8.
but
like an
Yeah.
8. You go for
Yeah.
but a Marchand 8 could be like a Basie 6.
Oh no, it's definitely.
Anyways,
an
a
eight.
beautiful goddess asked Matthew.
Asked Matthew, what
dipping
kind of
sauce I'd
dipping
like
sauce? Yeah, what
Mhm.
kind of dipping sauce would you like? And Matt,
with my Baconator combo, and I was like,
Matt,
oh,
visibly
okay.
confused,
I didn't know that
answers
came
the
with that,
question.
but I said, yeah, barbecue.
so we're getting
Because
barbecue.
he's gonna dip
sauce.
his Baconator in it.
I would. I would.
So
I mean-
we all wait.
Oh,
And we're
that's
waiting.
what Travis Scott gets to dip his fries in. Okay.
Barbecue
So
sauce.
maybe
You're
I
gonna
would
offer
get
Matt.
that
You're gonna offer
too.
Matt a dipping sauce. Like he's gonna choose one, even though logically the meal that he ordered would not require a dipping sauce at all.
Mhm.
So we get our
Thank
food
you.
and order up chicken fingers. We're all looking at each other like, what the fuck? And she's like, chicken fingers. And Matt's the only one without his food. And he goes up and he's like, I ordered a Baconator. And the one woman is like, oh, okay, that's fine. But the woman behind the counter was so
Did-
upset. She yelled, she's like, who ordered the chicken fingers? And we're like, what the fuck is happening? I think she was probably daydreaming about what she wanted for lunch.
Only Basie could turn
Matt's
a
like,
story
I don't know,
like
barbecue.
this into fucking Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
That was amazing.
Wendy's has always had awesome.
And when compared to other fast food
It's a
restaurant
compliment.
chains, where I guess McDonald's could seem like a well-oiled machine, how would you compare the staff at Wendy's?
I like the one time. Remember we went to the one Wendy's and we were there ahead of Basie, and then Basie joined us. And the first thing he said when he enters the Wendy's is, "Man, it smells like shit in here." He just said it very audibly, like very audible.
Like
you know,
in-
the
like-
Sonics were good.
In front of the counter.
Yeah.
In front, as soon as I entered the store,
We
there's
weren't
like a
even-
little,
It's not like
there's
we were
like a
at our
little in between.
table. Just
It's like a little airlock, and then as soon as I entered the actual store, I was like,
Smells like
"Man, this place
shit,
like
man."
shit."
And then
And they
he
all
orders,
looked at me, and I was like, "Oh, oops."
he orders the Baconator and fries.
Yeah,
Baconator
And
fries, please.
so like, you know, you'd think he's gonna get Baconator and fries. And the
Uh-oh.
Wendy's staff, the
Oh,
staffers at Wendy's,
no.
they hand him
Mhm.
it was a thing
Executive.
of fries
Baconator
with
fries.
bacon and cheese on it.
yeah.
Fries with like, and it wasn't even like well presented. It was like normal, like a little basket of fries with like an American cheese slice melted onto them with bacon bits on
Not
it.
even bacon bits, slices of bacon.
Yeah. And they're like,
They cut it up and put it on. I was like,
And they're
"What
like,
the fuck?"
yeah, you ordered the Baconator fries.
No, we didn't. No, they never said that. They just put that there, and I was like, no, this other thing has to be mine. But it was actually Amanda's meal, and I'm
Oh,
like,
right, yeah.
because she
That's right.
came, because I took it, and I was like, what the fuck? And then she came back. She's like, that's mine. I think that other thing is yours. And I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, it was a little black plastic container with fries in it, and then the craft singles melted on top with slices of bacon. And I was like, what is this? And they're like, oh, and I was
This is
like,
what you ordered.
and I was so
Baconator
baffled
fries.
because in my head I was like, they're Baconator fries. Like we went to the table and they're Baconator fries. So I go up, I'm like, I wanted a Baconator and fries. And they're like, okay, we can make that for you, because it was really cheap, right? It was like super cheap for a Baconator and fries. And I was like, because I didn't want the drink, and I was like, that's really cheap. But no, it's Baconator fries. And I go up
Right,
and I'm
yeah.
like, can I get Baconator fries.
Thank.
The motherfuckers made me pay the difference. So I still had to pay for the fucking Baconator fries. I just had to pay the difference between what the Baconator fries were and the Baconator and fries.
I just think it's wild
So
that they
I didn't get a free Baconator and fries. I just had to pay I paid for a Baconator fries. So I got the Baconator fries for free. I just had to pay for the Baconator and fries. I was pissed.
You swindled them. You swindled. You're
No,
swindler.
they swindled me. How did I swindle them? I got a free Baconator fry.
Yeah.
I just think it's wild that like this guy comes in and he says, "Oh, this restaurant smells like shit." How are you gonna think that the restaurant smells like shit guy knows the secret off menu items at your restaurant?
Yeah, but they were all looking at each other too when I ordered it, and they put it in the system, and it was a new person too at the cash. She was new, so I think she misheard me or something.
How do you know that?
I don't know, because she was being trained. As soon as I got there, she was being trained by the other person, and ordered the fucking Baconator and fries. And they were all looking at each other confused. They're like, "What the fuck did this guy just order?" I literally saw the dude shaking.
We
his
have to make
head.
something. He said we smell like shit. Maybe he's the critic. Maybe he's the inspector.
Man.
Yeah, he's the inspector.
Oh fuck! That
Give
was
me a mental
terrible.
checklist.
That's funny.
The one, yeah, I guess on another topic, I've been told that my descriptions for episodes
Suck.
are very like vague, and they don't actually explain every topic.
Yeah,
that
Darth Wars
happens.
told me that too.
Yeah, there's a new we have a new age group listening
Age crime?
to our podcast.
Boomers.
Yeah, like boomers.
New age group.
The 40
Who?
40 to 42-year-olds. There's like 40-year-olds at my
Your
work
parents.
who listen. No.
Oh.
So it just kind of made me
Thank
think
God.
like what topics, like what would we want to talk about that would pander to 40-year-olds? Like Martin, what would your dad love if we talked about?
Something racist, I think. Something.
Big black boots.
I was gonna say I don't cars, but sure, yeah, racism works too.
Cars and racism.
That sounds like
Lightning
40-year-old me.
Dude, Lightning McQueen should not have tweeted that shit.
I don't know. I think he was right. I think he was justified, and it's not race. I'm not racist, but
I think he was justified.
yeah.
You know what?
I don't
He'll
think
make
it's
it.
racist to say that.
Vindicated
I've never
even.
seen the voice actor for Lightning McQueen, so I don't think I can judge whether or not Lightning McQueen could have tweeted that.
Owen Wilson looks racist.
That's fair. That's fair.
Shouldn't say that.
That's not fair.
That's pretty
He
mean.
probably
Owen
listens
Wilson
to
does
this.
look racist.
I think Owen Wilson listens to this podcast. He's also the one who's probably like he's also probably complaining about the descriptions not describing every single thing that we talk about.
Owen Wilson's, yeah, he probably reads the description and then he's like,
What do you think he says, Martin? What do you think the one word he's? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think he says when he listens to an episode?
Fuck you.
Hey, so on a topic of what boomers like,
Breaking Bad.
I listened to the 2017 Gorillaz album Humanz again.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Holy fuck, it's worse than I remember. I didn't
like that
remember
album.
liking a lot of the songs, but
It's just boring.
It's 26 songs of almost complete
it's
shit.
Not 26 songs.
If you include all the stupid interludes,
You're thinking
and stuff,
you're thinking of Humans, not the 2017 one.
Humans is 2017.
No, you
Humans
guys are
was
just
2015, I
assholes
thought.
for
No, it's
like,
2017.
Oh, did I get my?
listening
Oh,
to
did I
all
get
this
my?
monkey music
Oh no,
and
you're
then
right. Okay, my
breaking
bad.
it.
No, you're right.
Monkey music,
Mhm.
Matt.
Matt, I can't.
Gorillaz is monkey music.
Gorillaz is monkey
Technically,
music,
it's-
and you guys are judging it like people music.
Yeah,
That's true.
I don't
Uh,
judge people music the same way.
so-
They're also Vocaloids, so I give them a
Yeah,
pass.
basically, they're not real.
Mhm.
They're not
I
real,
want-
Basie. Stop
I-
complaining. You're literally complaining about cartoons right now. Oh,
But you're
Goku
right.
beat
That album
Superman.
does suck.
Oh,
I
As soon as
wanted
have
to
go
go
concerts with my
through-
dick in my hand.
Every song and rate them.
Ooh, this is a good idea.
Okay,
this is for okay.
this is a little bit of Anthony Fantano. We're gonna steal his
Yeah,
viewer base.
I want to
There's,
Anthony.
I will
Fantano
say
too.
though, it has about 4 or 5 like actually good songs.
It
But
does.
out of 26, that's the
That was-
problem.
I don't even
Uh,
remember
I don't want to listen.
26. I probably
let's
only
start-
remember the ones I like.
Let's start
Yeah,
with number
exactly.
Monkey
1.
Monkey.
It's called
Number one.
Intro. I switched my robot off. It's
Yeah, that
24
sucks.
seconds.
That sucks dick. That sucks dick. Sucks ass.
I don't remember that one.
It's just a dude talking basically. It's not
It's an
anything.
intro. It doesn't
But
matter.
it's robot.
It's not
Number
good.
2 is Ascension
Number 2?
featuring Vince Staples.
Oh,
like
that is
that
a good
one.
map.
Song.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
is a good map.
So
Finally,
Songs map.
I'm just glad we finally have a topical topic for this
Mhm.
podcast.
right?
Finally,
Yeah, Gorillaz.
finally
Gorillaz.
something. Yeah, specifically
loves
their
them.
2017 album. And going through every
Yeah,
song.
sorry. What did you want to talk about there?
No, I like
No,
the
I don't
energy.
think it was, yeah, I don't think
I
he
like-
was making
Um,
fun of it.
Oh,
Even though it did kind of sound like it, but I don't.
Oh no, I
think
am.
he was
I
being
am making
genuine.
fun of it.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
way
Oh.
that you can't see that this is super intolerable. But I like it. I like because it's this is a platform to just bring out your grievances and just express yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what would you rate?
Yeah. What would I
Ascension?
rate Ascension? I like Ascension.
I think it's a good song.
I think it's
Give
good.
it- I give it an
Um,
8 out of 10.
You have to listen to the deluxe version because I learned today very quickly that the normal version on Spotify censors all the bad words. And oh my god,
Yeah, it's
censored
not- it's-
anything
that's-
sounds
yeah.
like shit.
Can I hear the? I want to hear the censored version of Wet Ass Pussy.
Oh yeah.
It just goes wet, 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 wet.
Make me gag.
It
Make me
just
choke.
splashing sounds every time it's a swear word.
I love it. That'd be
Um,
worse. Splashing sounds. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
Number 3
Song
is
slaps, though.
Strobe Light
I like
Strobe Light,
Strobe
very
Light.
Kevin
good, too.
Everett, featuring Kevin Everett.
Good song too.
It's a good song. 2,
Not enough Gorillaz in these songs, I will say, but
Mm.
on their own, they're good
No.
songs.
If they had more
I
monkeys,
think
like,
there's
shivering in the
enough. I think
background.
there's enough in a lot of them.
How do you feel about
personally.
Blur? Do you guys like Blur?
Is that a song on the
Uh,
album?
What? No, it's
I like
Damon
Blur.
blah blah blah's band before
It
Gorillaz.
was his first band.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I like
yeah,
them.
They're good.
Was that before or
I
after?
don't-
He was in
They're
your favorite
really
band?
important, actually.
Yeah, no, they're like really good.
Sorry, what was
I,
that?
just- I,
Matt?
I don't know. Just bring
I
them
asked
up.
if that was before or after he was in your favorite Martian.
That was
it
Ray
was
William
after,
Johnson's
yeah.
actually
Must have
the
been
band that he
after.
founded.
It's
Yeah.
Blur.
Was Blur?
Blur. Yeah.
All right, Basie. What was number
all
4?
right. Number 4 is controversial because a lot of people like this one, and I
Ooh,
think it is
interesting.
probably one of the worst songs.
No, I love this song. This is a
It's-
good song.
It's
is one of my
Saturn
favorites.
Bars.
Saturn's
Saturn
Bars.
I like
Bars,
Saturn
good song.
Bars.
Good song.
Featuring Pop Can. I
Good
think
song.
it is abysmal.
Why?
I
'Cause
think
there's
it's
hate-
good.
reggae in there, Basie.
It's
think
not
it's
the
good.
reggae.
What
that
are
does
you
it.
saying?
It's not the reggae that does it. It is just the
I will say
auto-tune.
I don't think any of these songs make any sense. Like the lyrics don't make any sense.
they go
I-
off topic so
art.
much.
It's
Yeah.
art.
It's art. Yeah, no, it's
But
definitely.
I like Saturn's Bars.
It's
think
definitely
it's a song.
something. Next up is number 5, Moments,
I
featuring
Moments.
Soul.
okay.
I
This
like
song is
Moments.
okay.
I like it a lot. I did like it a lot. Now I kind of like it.
I
'Cause
didn't like it at all first, and now I
So-
kind of like it.
listening back to it, and every time they say moments, I thought that was super cool. Listening to it now, it sounds trash.
I think
It sounds bad.
Yeah,
I don't know where like
I don't know.
Like the
the-
quality.
I think
just
I think
sounds
Humans
off.
is way
I've
more
liked it-
memorable
I've liked it
than
a bit better.
any of what they're the now. I think the
Oh, I
now
didn't
now
listen to
like
that. I
sounds
agree.
good. I think the now sounds good, but it all sounds like one song. Like I couldn't
No,
tell you
I agree with that.
like there's the what's their like main song, like the single from it,
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
Humility.
Humility. Like all the
Humility,
songs,
yeah,
like it's a good song, but literally all the songs sound like that. That
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Trance. Trance is the only other one.
I,
that I
Oh
remember.
yeah, that's
I-
the
and I
second one
agree
on
with
the
that.
album. Number 6.
So I'm saying you're giving
Humans.
them a hard time here, Basie.
Oh yeah, no. Listen.
Listen,
I don't
man,
even like a lot of their old stuff. Like a lot of stuff
Listen,
from
man.
Plastic Beach, I don't even like.
But I mean, that's what you do when you're a fan. You can't truly love something.
they had
Still, you
7
cringe
years. They just came off of Plastic Beach. They had 7 years, and they
Yeah.
came up with Humans, dude. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, they had a lot of songs. They
What
made a lot
an-
of friends, and they wanted to put them all on the album.
What an
If I had an album,
unfortunate
if I had an
mishap.
album, and I but you guys weren't part of my band, but I was making an album, I would let all of you guys feature on it,
I'd
even
kill
though I
you.
know how shitty of rappers you guys are.
Uh,
I would still let you
number
on.
better rapper than you.
6.
But
Number
people would come
6
on, they'd be like, not enough Noah on there. It just had
Too
a
much reggae.
featured.
is the nonconformist oath. It's
Don't
another
even.
20. It's,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just another
stupid. I don't
interlude.
know.
Too
I don't know what that. I don't know what that one is.
Again, it's garbage. Submission, number 7. Submission, featuring
This
Danny
is-
Brown and Kalela.
It's okay.
It
I
is
don't
good
remember.
for the first part when
like
the
Danny
lady
Brown.
is singing. Yeah, the second part,
I think they just sound like two different songs.
it's shit. It is garbage. the rhymes are trash. Just
No,
the
Danny
flow
Brown is
is
amazing,
trash.
dude.
Dude, that
Danny Brown
song,
is-
he ruined Submission. If it was just the lady the entire time, it would have been
I'm
great.
gonna play it real quick again.
Yeah, and you're gonna be
Don't.
like, "Wow,
It
Danny
claims,
Brown
don't.
really fucking ruined this."
Get in trouble if we play any copyright music. Basie will sing it.
I
want to
won't
hear
sing it.
what a song
I
looks
won't
like.
sing it.
What are we at? Number 20?
No, this is number 7.
Oh my
Number
God.
8.
No, Danny Brown is still good. Sorry,
No,
still
you're-
amazing.
I don't think so. I don't think he's good in that song. I don't think that song is very good.
Uh,
Number
neither
8
do I.
is Charger. It's okay.
I like that song. I liked
Don't
it.
remember.
It was my favorite song when this first came out, but I don't listen to it
Oh,
now
Mm.
at all.
Matt, what was your favorite song when it first came out?
The Assumption song, probably.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Or once
We got in
was-
trouble one time for singing the Assumption song.
Hey,
Really?
it's their fault. They assumed.
At lunch, at recess, we were singing it, and the teacher came in and was like, "You're singing an inappropriate song." We're like, "No,
Don't say anything.
it's
You're
a song where
kidding.
you think someone's gonna say something inappropriate, but really they just say something not. They say something mundane."
Yeah.
Uh,
uh-oh.
It's all good.
uh-oh.
Anyways, Basie, number 8.
Number or number 9. Yeah, number 9 is just another interlude. Number 10
Probably
is
the best song
my
off the album.
favorite. Yeah, my favorite, and I think is the best.
Yeah, I think
That
that's the
Strobe
best
Light.
song.
It's Andromeda featuring
Hell
Wendy.
yeah. That is
I
a
like
good song,
Andromeda.
actually.
Is
It
so
is.
good.
That's one I even recognize
Oh,
See?
that's how you
now
know
that I'm
it's good.
back.
That's how
Matt,
you
you
know.
have good sound now. What the hell?
Yeah, I know, right? I fixed my headset finally.
Amazing.
I
I'm
could.
proud
I
of you.
was listening in the entire time, but yeah, I was trying to fix my headset for that
I'm
time.
proud
I
of
wasn't
you.
talking,
Proud
and I
of you.
did it, guys. I did it.
Proud of
Can
you.
we smash that like button, guys?
Yeah,
Smash that
please,
like button.
please
Fucking
smash
hit it
that
with
like
a hammer.
button.
Hit it with your baby. Swing them by the ankles.
Everyone listening to this on iFunny, just
No.
double tap.
We're actually the official podcast of
Of
iFunny
Oh, that
and quick
explains
and
a lot.
quick meme.
That explains a lot.
And
God,
nine
there's, too many
minutes.
there's too many references in this. The 40-year-olds aren't gonna understand.
You're
Number
the one
11,
making them.
Busted and Blue.
I like
I
Busted and Blue.
Sad
I
song.
remember
Mm.
liking it, and it's
It's
just
so
it's
sad.
not even sad. It's just boring.
It's 4 minutes and 37 seconds of the
It's
saddest
not, yeah,
song.
it's boring.
Why
It's not sad,
is it
it's
so
just-
long?
I
Why
wish
is
it
it
was
so
like
long?
more relatable, like in it, like if it's sung
I thought you were
about
gonna say
like
more religious. I was
More
like,
relatable too.
like if it's sung-
Busted and White.
like if it's
Yeah.
sung about like I don't know,
Yeah.
driving my tractor and drinking
or
beers
busted
and
by
like
bats, yeah.
Yeah.
like hitting people with my truck and
Wearing
cool
jeans.
stuff and wearing jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 12, another interlude. Don't give a fuck.
Mm.
13
Don't-
is Carnival featuring
This-
Anthony Hamilton.
I have a lot to say
Ooh,
about this.
I don't
song
remember
because
this one.
I think this is a really good song, but it's too short. It's 2 minutes long.
I want to
But
hear what
that 2
Basie
minutes
thinks.
is really.
I think it's too short. I think
Mhm.
this
I think
could have
it-
been
I think
switched
this
to
is the best
Busted and
produced
Blue.
song.
Yeah. Extend the
It's the
song.
best produced song on the album.
Carnival's pretty good. I like it.
They
Some of
actually
my
wrote
favorite.
that for the podcast.
hmm
Oh wow, play it right now.
It was meant to be a 40-minute song.
Well, I'm not
We'll
gonna
put
play
it in post.
Yeah,
Mhm.
put it in
40-minute song in post.
14 is Let Me Out featuring Mavis Staples and
I like
Pusha
this
T.
one.
It's pretty good.
Uh,
Pusha
Isn't that a
T is-
movie?
Pusha
It's
T is
okay.
good in
Again,
anything.
I think it's not produced the best. There's a
Are
lot
you a
of
music producer now?
There's
A lot of
Casey?
a lot of this album
but-
does sound overproduced.
Yeah.
it
If it was
sounds
produced by
overproduced
Basie, it
and,
would
like,
have been better.
underproduced.
This song is one of them.
But you can say, but I can say that because they've made better shit. Like, listen to Melancholy Hill. That's produced fucking beautifully.
If I was producing them, I would have pitched all their voices up, so it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks is singing it.
And then I would have had them all like shirtless in my room.
I would have had them kiss.
kissing me.
Yeah. And seeing which chipmunks getting the best head.
Exactly.
They'd bring me in as like a
I
guest
love
producer,
Alvin
and
and
I
the
would just be
Chipmunks.
like, "Oh, like, when did the cartoons get into the studio?" I'm like, "Oh no, it's
Yeah,
just,
where are the
they're not-
cartoons?
They're not real. It's just
They're just
What?
me doing the
douchebags, dude.
voice and singing. We could bring in some like rappers and other musicians." I'm like,
Okay, I just
See you guys.
listened to this song
Yeah.
and
Which one? Let me
the
out.
Let Me Out.
Yeah.
Mavis Staples and Pusha T, they always kill it. But the mixing is really poor and
Right? The mixing is bad.
Wow.
the drums are so much
Pretty
louder.
racist of you to hate
Pusha.
mixing.
It's so
I hate race
weird.
mixing.
It's such a weird.
I mean,
that's the episode title.
I said bass mixing. I
I
said
hate
bass
race
mixing.
mixing.
Bass was mixed.
Number 15,
Bass.
another interlude. Number
Burger King
6,
footlongs.
number 16, probably the second worst song.
Yes.
Definitely.
I'll agree.
I mean, the worst probably for you guys, but the worst for me obviously was, Saturn's Bars. This one
No,
sucked.
these a lot of these later tracks are absolutely garbage. Like genuinely horrible songs.
Sex Murder Party featuring Jamie
And this is one-
Principle and Zebra Cats.
I don't remember
Is-
this one.
4 minutes and 20 seconds long,
Wow.
and
Of the same
it
thing. And
is
it's
Mhm.
boring as fuck.
I know,
It's
right? And
just
they-
him saying "sex murder party."
Yep.
It's just trash, and you think it's over. I literally got up. I was like listening on my speakers. I got up, did something, came back, and the song was still playing. I was like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?"
Ugh.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Garbage.
Songs, dude. Have you ever
Dude,
listened-
and they
There was-
advertise zebras and cats right on the front too. And
Sure, so
the
you
the
want
entire
your
4
high-
minutes, was
Or-
there any?
No.
Have you ever listened to
not a
Ninja
single.
Sex Party? That
Yeah,
was the
I know.
band-
Ninja Sex Party.
That was the band that one of the guys from Game Grumps had.
Oh my god.
I never,
Shut
never,
up. Please.
never
Shut
listened to
the
it.
fuck up. Jesse.
It's probably
Uh,
really good.
number
what the fuck are you
17,
talking about?
"She's My
Caller is
Caller,"
pretty good. Is a pretty good song.
featuring Kali
It's
Uchis.
actually a really good song.
It's
I think it's
mean,
funky, and Callie's a really good singer.
It's
It's
okay.
kind
Yeah,
of a
it's
funky
good.
monkey.
It's good. Interlude at 18.
Sucks.
Okay.
Sucks.
19.
Hallelujah Money. Oh, sucks.
Hallelujah Money
I
featuring.
can't believe this was the
Benjamin
first
Clementine.
single they went with.
Which one
This was
was
the first single. After 6 years, they released this song to get people excited. Hallelujah. Money.
actually?
Yeah.
Man,
I don't
really?
remember.
Dude,
Yeah,
this is
that's
the hype
what it
song.
It's like
They must
how's-
have taken that down quick because holy fuck. What a
Like
shit
the
song.
Snyder cut of this song though.
It's not
It
the
did-
Gorillaz
I mean, there's-
cut. Yeah.
It's like
This
There's-
cut, yeah.
the guy singing, he's singing soul, right? Which is okay.
Yeah.
But there's no, it's just like he's just saying
No,
random
it's
words.
Huh. But he's not singing with soul.
He's not singing with soul.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Matt knows.
I like that.
There's worse bands out there though.
I know.
Hey,
No,
yeah.
obviously
Oh,
there's
like-
fucking Weezer and
No,
nowadays.
okay, you shut up.
All right,
Green
yeah.
Okay,
I will
You
not.
edit that out. You edit
I
that
I do
out.
know who
know
edits
edit
this
the fuck
podcast,
out.
Bases.
I'm not-
And you think I'm gonna let that shit slide? That's
I'm
getting
not
censored.
saying this is the worst shit ever fucking conceived. I'm just
Mhm.
But
saying
it sucks. But it's up
they've
there.
done better, and I know they can do better.
It's
'Cause
shit for
remember-
them.
Remember when he put out fucking what was it?
Demon Days. And then Plastic
well,
Beach.
Demon Days.
Boom, boom,
Demon-
boom. And then their recent
Sleeping
singles.
Powder. Sleeping Powder was
And
fucking
Sleeping
great.
Powder.
Wasn't
That's a
that
great
just
little
him?
single. Yeah,
Just Damon
Yeah.
Albarn.
yeah, and it was great.
Yeah.
And he
Banging
did
on
that
his
because
chest,
people
throwing a
were
fit.
upset that this album sucked. So
Yeah.
he put out his own song, and it was
And it was better than the entire album.
Which cartoon from the Gorillaz band would you kiss?
Russell.
All of them.
Yeah, I'd kiss Russell too.
Noodle.
That she's
And
but
FBI's at my door.
the
FBI's at my
underage-
door.
The underage noodle.
Oh,
not-
okay. Never
not
mind.
the-
Then it's okay.
Not the legal.
Glad you
at least you're
clarified.
doubling down. You got to respect that, right?
Mm.
Respect that.
Number 20.
Respect.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We got
Number 20. Oh, this
the
is good.
power.
Yeah, this
featuring
is
Kenny Rapp.
Ooh, power.
This is either the worst or the second worst song for me.
I think this
This
song's
is probably
fine.
one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire life.
I
I think this
I
song's fine.
don't
What a terrible
mind.
song.
I used to hate We Got the Power, and then I listened to it a bunch, and I don't mind it now.
It is so.
As a white man, hearing people of other colors saying "We got the power," it just makes me really scared and kind of fearful.
We got the power to be
Mm.
loving each
Yeah,
other.
that is
no matter
actually
what
that's
happens.
kinda
What a
fucked up.
garbage
Don't-
song.
We don't want them to have any kind of power. Anyways, I thought
say
it was
that.
okay. Yeah, we got the power to be loving each other no matter
No.
what happens.
No, it is cheesy in a bad way. It is repetitive. It's boring.
I think it's good.
It's not good.
I think
It's
it's
not
okay.
a good song.
I think it's
Shit. Some good shit right there.
another interlude. New
I don't
World,
think it's
who
the.
cares? Number 22, The Apprentice, featuring Rag and Bone Man, Zebra
Ooh.
Cats, and Ray
This is a good song.
Harryhausen.
William
BLK
Johnson.
Ray
I don't know.
Black.
Oh, Ray
I don't
Black.
even remember this one.
This is a really good song.
This is a very
of the
good
best.
song. I don't even remember listening to it today. I might have
Very good.
been pissing
It's
or
very
something.
funky.
I don't know. It is a very funky song. It's very good. I like The Apprentice.
Very good.
However, number 23,
Oh God.
Halfway
go.
to the Halfway House with Pevin Everett, is the most batshit crazy song on the album, and we haven't even gotten to Out of Body yet. This song, it starts off as one song, and then it just turns into a completely different song for the second half. It's insane. They start talking
In a
about
good way or no?
Why would they
No,
do that?
bad way. They start
This
talking.
is not a good song.
They start talking about going to the halfway house. You're halfway there, and
Mhm.
then they start talking about, what do they say? Cherry Fountain or something? I don't know.
Does
what
it? The song's not called "Getting to the Halfway House,"
It's
basically,
halfway to the halfway house. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then they stopped talking about going halfway to the halfway
because they
house.
completed the goal, the set objective of the song.
So they got there, and now
They
they're
got
talking about
halfway.
some
We're just
fountain.
gonna sit there.
No, they're switching something
they're
else.
talking
Something
like-
else.
I just got distracted.
Something else now.
Yeah.
So yeah, not much to say about halfway to the halfway house. It's not that good.
Yeah, it sucks.
It would have been better if they went all the way there.
Out of Body.
If they made it, yeah. It would be
Mhm.
better. 24, Out of Body, featuring Kylo
Yes.
Kid,
I think this is a good song.
Zebra
Features
Cat,
Kylo Ren.
Kylo
featuring
Ren,
Kylo Ren.
Amani
Yeah.
Vosha. I don't know any of these people,
Nope, me either.
but
But
Zebra Cats is on here three
So you
different
know
times.
Again. Uh-oh.
So she's or he, I still don't know, is pretty good, I guess. Out of Body,
pretty good.
sounds
I think
sexy.
it's pretty.
Mhm.
It
And
is
zebras can be both genders, Basie. Don't worry.
Zebras are actually the one animal that
That can be
are
both.
a
That are
gender.
allowed to be both.
That can be both. They're the one, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it's a sexy song, but other than that,
It is sexy. I'll agree.
I don't
Zebras
like
are a
it.
sexy animal.
I like it. They are. And then number 25,
Boring. It's not.
Ticker Tape.
This
it's
is not a
another-
bad song. It's super boring. It's 4.5 minutes.
4.5 minutes
Oof.
of nothing. I
What?
still like it. It's just way too long, and I don't
I
know
don't
why
like
they
it.
do this. There should not be a single 4-minute song on an album with 26 tracks.
Nope.
No. Unless that album is called the Shrek soundtrack,
Then it's
and that should have 100 tracks.
It should have
Yeah.
An
100
hour
tracks.
each.
Every song
and
ever written.
And each track is just the audio to the Shrek movie.
Did I ever tell you guys that Smash Mouth only scored the Shrek soundtrack because of 9/11?
Oh my god. What?
What the fuck?
They were supposed to release this one. Well, they were offered to do the Shrek soundtrack, and then they turned it down because like, we don't want to get tied into just doing kid
The only
shit.
way I would do this is if the Twin Towers every day.
He was like, well,
That was on,
We gotta
that
make
was
a
on
call.
September 8th.
Yeah. But they didn't want to get tied into doing kid
It's
shit,
10%.
so they were like really committed to doing this one album that was all songs about like, like we're like, I think because Smash Mouth was all about like being on where they live. I think it was like the East Coast, so they're talking about like just talking shit about New York and shit, like New Yorkers ain't shit. And they like had this whole album that they were spent so much time and money doing just about fuck New York basically as an album. And then 9/11 happened the day they were supposed to release it,
Oh,
and they
Oh my
needed money,
God.
so they took the Shrek job and never
Holy shit,
released
Yeah,
their
It's
fucking
probably
Yeah.
work.
the best
dude.
career move.
Yeah, it literally was.
But
Holy shit.
I no longer respect Smash Mouth. I kind of hate them
Why?
because they played that one concert that was like fuck COVID, and it was just a concert
Oh, did they?
like a month ago. Yeah,
yeah, they played a concert recently, and then
Yeah,
a
like
bunch
a
of people
month ago.
got COVID.
Yep.
Oh my god. mean,
Yeah, Smash Mouth is
well,
kind of dumb.
It sounds like they needed the money.
They needed the money because
Wow, I mean, I think they always need the money.
Yeah, they're really in debt ever since paying for 9/11 for a music video.
Ever since 9/11, they've been really in debt. I would love to go see Smash Mouth in concert. I can't imagine it's that expensive.
I can't imagine risking my life and the life of my
Oh, not
family
now. Yeah.
to see them in concert.
Wow, I
can't wait to
thought
see
love
Weezer in
was
concert.
only true in fairy tales.
That's not
So,
even an original song; it's a cover.
Is it?
Yeah, of the Monkeys.
Oh shit!
I know. I was
Fuck.
Whoa!
Fuck those guys.
Yo, fuck Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth sucks. Anyways, speaking of other things that suck,
the final song on this album.
number
oh my
26,
God.
Circle of Friends.
I think
featuring-
this is second worst, and We Got the Powers number one worst song.
Brandon Markle Holmes. This album
Oh
was
God.
such trash.
I would say that I'm a Humanz apologist. That being said, when we went to go see Gorillaz in concert, every Humanz song, the
Sucked.
entire auditorium would just sit down.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone would just leave.
no one was standing up. And then, do you remember when Damon Albarn like didn't know any of the lyrics to any of his songs?
I know he does that.
He's probably super high on crack or something.
How old is he?
I don't know.
Like
how old
40.
Yeah, is he a
40s.
fucking old ass man now?
I don't know.
Probably.
They say he does it so he proves he's not lip singing. I think he just
so he fucks up the song.
I think he just doesn't know his own fucking lyrics.
They had who's the guy from Feel Good Inc. though, like the funky Homo sapiens. They had
Ooh.
those guys back, but I think it was
That was De La Soul.
Yeah.
oh, that's
was
a
Del there? I don't think Del was there.
no,
Yeah,
but they
Taylor Swift was
played the
there.
rap for
Yeah, and they usually don't.
Clint Eastwood. Usually they get a new
Oh,
person to do just their own thing, but they literally just played the rap.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad we saw them, but honestly, like it wasn't that amazing of a show. Like literally usually concerts, right? They have a visual component kind of playing in the back, to
And
go
they
along with
had
their songs. They did, but it was literally just their music videos, like from YouTube.
Yeah.
For some of them, there was cool stuff. I think.
Some of them there was, but like I think like Feel Good Inc. They literally just played their music.
I don't know.
video.
Some songs sound amazing live, like Every Planet
yeah.
We Reach is Dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even
shit.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that
even
would be
remember that
nice.
song. It was awesome.
It made me actually like the song because I always thought it was kind of boring, but now it's my favorite song off.
Oh, you didn't like it before?
I mean, like I liked it, but it wasn't
That's-
one of my
that's
favorites.
the
But now it's I
true-
think it's my number one favorite.
The true
a-
sad Gorillaz song.
That's true. That's true.
What's a band that you've never seen play or artist that you've never seen play that would be possible? What if you could pick any artist to go see
Weezer.
right now,
Weezer.
COVID free?
Weezer,
Who would
Weezer,
you go
Weezer.
see?
I
I was gonna go see Weezer, but then COVID canceled their concert.
Yeah, God's giving you another chance. Okay.
No,
Take the
I still got my
Get your money
tickets.
back. Get your money back. I'd
Listen,
go
it-
and see Fallout Boy, probably because
I'm
Oh,
also
the
gonna see
women
Fall
there
Out Boy.
would be
Yeah, it
easy
sounds
to
like you can
pick
do
up.
both at the same time.
The
Yeah,
What did
women-
you say,
till
BC? What was your reason?
Wait till you hear the third band.
Even better.
It was it's Weezer, Green Day, and Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, dude.
That's
That's
too
the
much
Oh,
tickets.
fucking-
it actually is
it's
Fall
the-
Out Boy?
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking.
It's literally the
No.
unholy trio.
Oh,
that
that
seems
is
sick.
the unholy trinity.
Oh,
You guys are
Weezer,
jealous.
Green Day, and Fall Out Boy. Oh,
I know.
my God.
Here's the thing. Weezer doesn't write anything good now, but they still like Rivers
they make
Cuomo
the best
still.
music. Out
Yeah,
of those
Rivers Cuomo still got it. Like he's still
far
got
and
it.
away.
Yeah.
Mm.
Green Day is completely out of touch. They are so out of touch. It's like
Green Day
sad.
and Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy, I can't
I
speak
don't
on.
think Green
I
Day
can't
was
speak
ever,
on.
I don't think Green Day was ever good to begin with, but I do think Fall
think
Out
Green Day
Boy
was
at least
good.
has one good album.
I like some Fall Out Boy. I like old Fall Out Boy because it's like emo music, and
There's
I'm crazy
Sure, but
nostalgic for
yeah, but
emo
it's
music.
difference
but it's not
between
anymore. That's the thing.
liking.
Well, yeah, I'm not new Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
There's a diff-
Well,
there's
no,
a
I'm sure
difference
they
between
just play their old
liking.
songs anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
It's the difference between liking a song and thinking it's good. I like a lot of Green Day.
Love
Uh,
Green Day.
I don't
Love
think it's
all
good.
of Green Day.
Just like
No.
Shrek 1. I don't think it's good. I love
It's
it.
so good.
I don't
But
get when
that
people
movie
say that
sucks.
because why wouldn't you like something that's good? I don't get it. If you don't think it's good,
Mm.
You're
then
like
you don't like
that's
it.
no. You can like something without while also acknowledging all the faults with it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? Like I
But
like
if you like it, then it has
Tommy
to be good.
Wiseau's The
has to be
No.
Room. I like
What?
Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Is it a good movie? No.
No.
Are there good
fair.
things about it? Not
No.
really.
No.
But it's such a disaster.
dude.
That's why
Yeah,
it's so
so
good,
it's
right?
good.
exactly.
Exactly.
You can
Mhm.
like something.
Green Day's a fucking disaster.
yeah.
I'll still rock out to fucking Boulevard of Broken Dreams, which
Why
turned
is-
into that other song that I can't fucking remember right now.
I
My whole
walked
thing
this
is why is
lonely
Billy
road.
Joel Armstrong's hair still like that? Like
Because
why is he
it's-
still
It's 2001.
forever in his head?
In his world, man, still 2001.
I still wish that the only artist that is dead that I wish I could have seen is
David Bowie?
David Bowie. He's the only artist that
me
I'm
too.
like, I wish I could have seen him before he died.
I didn't even really listen to him until after he died. I
Yeah.
feel like that about a lot of people, but
I would see David Bowie. I would see Supertramp too. I don't know if they're
I don't really care about Super.
I like Supertramp.
The fuck
Or
is
Talking Talking Heads.
No, or Trout Mask Replica.
Or Real Big Fish.
What?
You guys
the
like Real Big
fuck?
Fish.
Jesse.
Real Big
What the
Fish.
fuck are you talking about?
What's your
Dude,
favorite
Real Big
song?
Fish,
Real Big Fish.
Big Fish did so much for the ska game that
Go fuck yourself.
no one appreciates anymore.
You know what is good?
Ska album.
Have you ever? No, it's not ska. It's very punk. Mindless Self-Indulgence is pretty good.
Who's that by?
Is that a Billie Eilish song?
That's the artist. Mindless
Oh my god,
Self-Indulgence.
That's their name?
Yeah.
I know. What's your favorite song? Mine is Dicks or what's
Dicks
it
are
called?
for my friends.
Dicks are for my friends.
Dude.
Tolu
Oh
told
my
me
god.
and he was like, "Yo, Marchie, you need to listen to the song. You'd like it."
And you listen to it and you're like, I don't like this at all.
No, he was right. I did like it.
Oh, you like it? Oh my god,
It's
the
weird. It's like 1,000 gex or 100 gex.
1,000 gex. Oh no.
it's like 1,000 gags.
Oh no. No, but
I
it's like
like-
it sounds like shit. But then you
No,
keep
it's
listening to it.
it's just punk, right? It's
gonna-
stupid. Literally, yeah. What is
It's
it?
just
Frankenstein
glitchy.
Girls will seem strangely sexy is such a good album. I think you guys should watch it or listen to it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
watch it. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Don't watch it. There's great songs like Faggot, and
I hate Jimmy Page.
Oh,
Holy shit, Kick
This
the
just
Bucket,
sounds like a JPEG Mafia album.
Masturbates.
Speaking of
Oh,
JPEG
they're
Mafia,
such good songs. If you listen to them, you're like, wow, this is like, I don't even know what to
Epic.
fucking compare it to.
It's like
It's-
undescribable, dude.
It's
Mhm.
like,
If I
you
could describe it
know,
in one word,
you
say
know,
undescribable.
brain power. It's like brain power, but
I know Rocket Power.
I've got brain power.
brain power. Well, who's it by? I can't remember. It's like, it's the dubstep one.
Oh, Brain Power by MoMA.
Generator. Yeah. It's like that if it was made by I can't say names anymore, but
Just
a
say
very-
it. I'll censor it.
a very punk no, it's okay. A very punk person
Me.
That's
going
what
through
I was thinking.
a phase, you know,
I
Mhm.
love
a
MoMA.
punk teenager.
I love any like just really bad Euro trash
But
techno.
this isn't
beat.
Euro trash techno, man. It's
Yeah.
like
Ed
I-
Sheeran.
you should listen to any song on that, and you'll like, and they're all like that. They're all in that style, and it is just fucking crazy.
You know me, man. I'm very
It's
easy
something
to
to
please.
thrash to. Like you
Ooh.
mosh to this shit.
It's
You
good.
can
right?
watch
It's
this
good.
I'm very
Doing a
easy to please
mosh.
with music. That's why I'm a Death Grips fan. The only
Shut the
one
fuck
in
up.
Guelph.
I think so. Yeah. I think my brother's moving back to Guelph. He likes Death
Ooh.
Grips.
A man of culture.
Oh, is that why he's moving back? 'Cause he likes
Yeah.
Death.
No
To
one
get-
back.
yeah.
No one in Wisconsin or wherever he moved to liked Death Grips. So,
No, so he's coming back.
Yeah.
Nope.
Mhm.
He was actually persecuted for
Yeah.
liking Death Grips.
They were throwing stones at him.
They wanted to.
They
They wanted to.
hated Fannin for telling the truth.
Yeah. let he who does not like Guillotine by Death Grips
Death Grips
toss the
cast
first
First
stone. I think MC Ride. When MC Ride
What
came
was that?
down
What was
holding
that?
the
MC
10
Ride Chapter 2, Verse 4.
Yeah, when he was holding the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai, Basie's brother was there, and he went, "That's my kind of guy. I'm gonna follow him into the desert."
It's freaking rock and roll, dude.
40 days and 40 nights.
Mm.
I don't know what they're up to now, though. That's the thing.
Ooh, Death Grips?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Vannon's moving back to Guelph now.
I don't know why you keep saying his name. But it's really
Oh,
funny.
you mean what Death Grips is doing?
Probably not
Base-
even the right brother, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And it's really funny. It's really funny because Vannon will always be like, "Yeah, it's like I like listening to the podcast because it's like I hung out with Basie and his friends for an hour or so." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's
a good
sweet."
thing.
And he's like, you know, it was good. You know, it's just like hanging out with you guys for a bit.
The guy at my work, he listened to it for like on the way home and back from work, and he says that the Bluetooth sometimes stays in the car, so he's worried that his family will come in and then it's just us talking about like
I'm
fucking
sorry
whatever.
to hear that.
That would be amazing. Can you imagine he turns on the radio and it's like,
It's just Basie talking about fucking foreskin or whatever the fuck we're talking about that week.
it's me being like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know shit about movies.
It's-
All right, guys, like, what the fuck? I don't know why
I don't
he's so
fucking know
mad.
shit about fucking DC.
His kids are just in the car being
bullshit.
like,
Yeah,
"What
they're
is
like,
this,
Fucking
Dad?"
Basie going on his Yui Bull rant.
Yeah,
It's fucking bullshit. Warner Brothers. They take
Avengers
your money.
retard dirt. The
These are real quotes, so it's not like we're being offensive.
if
Mhm.
Vannon likes if that's what Vannon thinks the podcast is like, can we just do like a couple of minutes of us just talk, like just making him
talking to
feel
him.
bad, like talking shit, like fuck you,
no, I
Vannon.
don't think we should. But I think constantly saying his name is really gonna fucking. It's gonna fuck with him. Like he's gonna be just like listening to it in the background. He's gonna hear his name. He's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
Uh-oh.
Let's just say like a
So
couple
don't
names.
censor it because
Let's
that's
just
amazing.
say like a couple generic names, so that people can like
so they
kinda
hear their names, so
grab
they
those
pick
and like
up
hear them and
interest.
think that we're
Wilfred.
like, talking about
Wilfred.
Mm.
Okay,
Kai-
Wilfred,
Abdul.
Carl,
Kyle,
Kyle,
Kaiser.
Kylo Ren.
David,
Kylo Ren.
Brad.
Buster.
Well, why do they always
Peter.
got?
Heinrich.
What about women names? Sandy,
women
I
don't
said-
listen to this podcast.
I said Buster.
Catherine.
Hilga.
Anyways, now that we have your attention, this is
Bitch.
how Antifa can destroy the United States government, and we're gonna need a lot of pallets of bricks.
They're
Alright.
sending these people. There's sending
Please.
people
There's these
dressed
people
all in black on the
on
planes.
the,
and they're
on the
thugs.
planes. You can see
Fly
them.
to these cities.
Why are they going? Why are they going to Portland? Huh?
And
All in
maybe-
black. They're going to Portland.
and
Basically,
maybe
someone
you will have
from
Nazis. so much.
I think if
but
the drummer from System of a Down said something really funny about Antifa, I have to find them.
He's a Trump supporter
Yeah, he's not.
of System of a Down.
oh, that's
This-
a bit ironic. That's a bit ironic.
System
don't
of
you
a
think?
Down. The drummer is a Trump supporter.
Yeah, he said Black Lives Matter supporters are Marxist enemies of the state.
Fucking
Does he
insane.
know? Did you ever listen to his music?
Wake up!
Have you ever-
Make up!
Have you listened to BYOB? It's literally talking about the
Yes.
fucking why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor?
Yeah.
Donald Trump, my man,
My
Donald
man.
Trump.
Ooh.
Well, he's the drummer. He's not writing the songs.
No, I know he's
He
just
probably
fucking
is a
drummer.
drummer.
But still, right? He's a part of this band.
Well, it sucks
Every-
because he's actually a really good drummer.
Every
he is
drummer,
a really good fucking drummer.
every drummer of every band is all. I imagine always has the exact, complete opposite views of the
of everybody
songwriting.
else. They're always the conservative of the
No.
group is always
Well,
the drummer. 'cause
Dave
they're always the
Dave
most
Grohl
violent.
Dave Grohl was like, I'm actually really happy. I don't know why Kurt Cobain is in such a bad mood and pissed off at all his songs. I'm like really happy in a good mood.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think the drummer of Rage Against the Machine said?
He loves the government. He loves
Oh
the
yeah,
government and listening to authority.
Let's see.
Yeah.
he
Brad
must.
Wilk.
Who is the drummer of?
Brad Wilk. Brad Wilk.
Brad Milk? Yeah, he would.
Mm,
Brad
Fucking
Wilk.
Milk.
Brad
always
Milk
in
man.
constant. Yeah, he loves the government,
No,
man.
he's- I
Uh-huh.
don't think he said anything. I think he's just fighting for the custody of his child. So maybe.
Milky,
Oh.
milky
What an
Brad.
asshole. Fuck him.
Shit,
Fuck,
he
Dude.
said
he must
anything.
be. He's getting divorced. He must be an asshole.
You know what? That gives me a good idea. We could fight against him for the custody of his child.
That's true. We could.
Did I ever
we could
tell you
destroy-
guys there was a WW I think it was WWE or it might have been when they were still WWF, but there was a ladder match between two wrestlers, and I don't know if it was real or if it was kayfabe, but I think it had some bearing in reality where they had it was a ladder match for the custody papers for his kid, and
what?
it was a ladder match that aired on TV. So
Holy shit!
I want to get to that kind of level of desperation
It's the only way I'm going to be
in my
adopting
career.
children. I have to ladder match their parents for them.
You have to fight,
And they're
yeah.
mine.
Do you know?
Spend like $60,000 and then fight whoever's next. Do you know what, Basie?
You know what is good? Who is a good drummer? John
Who's a good drummer?
Theodore.
Who's
John
he from?
Theodore, ex
what?
Mars Volta drummer,
I don't think I've ever listened to. a
Can't
single
say I-
X-Files movie.
Can't
current
say I'm
current
familiar.
Queens of the Stone Age member, and he did the drumming for One Day as a Lion
I feel like
as Zach De La Rocha's
Oh,
that's the band that their frontman died, right?
One Day as a Lion. No,
No, Queens of the Stone
oh
Age.
Queens of the Stone Age. Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know anything about Queens of the Stone Age. I
No,
mean, I
think-
know a little bit, but I know more about Mars Volta and Zach De La Rocha.
Basie, are you a good drummer?
No.
Are you racist?
Yes,
You could be a good drummer.
Mhm.
I could be.
Got it in
I
you.
already have one of the things ticked off for it.
Got the stuff, kid.
Basie would be the drummer in our band. Matt would be also the drummer.
Obviously, it would be the
Yeah.
saxophonist.
Basie would be the saxophonist.
I do both.
Start a
You would-
an electric jazz band.
Yeah. It's about-
Ooh.
I mean, we already like podcasting is kind of like the jazz of media forms.
Mhm.
Gotta-
Basically, would do sax
Yeah.
and drums. I do
Not this
violin and drums.
podcast.
It's
This
about the racist bits you don't hear.
I feel like this is the punk jazz of jazz.
It's punk
This podcast.
nightcore jazz.
Ooh, yeah.
So probably
That's
the
such a
worst
funny
thing for your
phrase.
ears, actually. Like
Mhm.
Well,
worse
actually-
than country rap.
I've heard. I like country rap. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't. I don't really. I'm sure it has. I'm sure there's has some merit. I'm not. I don't. I hate fucking people that are like, man, I don't listen. I listen to everything except country. Like, I
Except
just can't do
country?
rap.
Rap.
And I can't even. I like mumble rap, and I can't do any of like the stuff like these new
They only
trap
listen
music
to
stuff.
rock.
Sounds
Yeah.
like Chris. Except Chris only listens to country.
That's
Like a true American hero.
And country rap. He only
No, he
listens
does not
to
listen
Kid
country
Kid
rap.
Rock.
Oh,
Kid
he was-
Rock and fucking Limp Bizkit.
He was so pissed. when we started playing
God, dude. He was
RTJ4.
He was like, this N-word, that. This is the most.
Yeah, I know. Basie told me. It's really funny.
All they say is F word, N-word, N-word, fuck shit.
That's literally that guy from that video where he's like, all I hear is blah, 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 blah. I don't understand what you're saying. And for God's sakes, pull up your pants.
It's exactly that. Except it's Chris. Oh, he was mad. He fucking blew up in our faces. We're like, it's good, right, Chris? You gotta see, like, the beat's good, man. It's good. And he just fucking lost it.
Yeah, he's an old man. We're friends with an old man. You know,
He's always been.
not
an old
everyone's
man.
gonna, move with the times. They're not gonna be able to grasp it. That's why when if you play him anything made after 2005, his head explodes.
He can't hear it. He can't hear it anyway.
He literally
It doesn't
can't hear
matter.
it. He has
It's
a mental.
true. It's the ear problem.
He has a mental block. Yeah. Yeah. When I don't like a song, but Chris actually has a great excuse, because if he ever doesn't like a song, but he doesn't want to be
Say,
mean,
oh, I can't hear it.
he can say like, oh, I can't really hear it that well. Like I have an ear problem.
Yeah.
Except the problem is that Chris doesn't do that, and he's just mean. So he'll just say like,
He's
"Fuck
like,
this,
this fucking sucks.
this sucks ass."
Even though he can't hear it, he's like, this sucks.
Chris,
you
Chris doesn't care.
You can't hear it. It's like, I don't
Chris,
need.
all music sucks to you. You have an inner ear infection.
All he hears is white noise constantly. He can't actually hear music. He's like, this
That's
sucks.
Well, I think we've
the
literally
real
nailed why most old people don't like new music. It's because it all just sounds like fucking field recordings to them.
Yeah, they can't hear it over their
It
tinnitus.
sounds like, yeah. The tinnitus is too loud.
Yeah.
They won't put in their earbuds. They're
Just driving in a car alone without any music on, and he's like, God, turn that fucking music down. I hate this shit. It's mumble rap.
Well, for
Everything is mumble rap if I don't like it. It's like, this is just like top,
tinnitus.
this is just top 40. Like this is Carly Rae Jepsen. Like all these fucking rappers have the weirdest fucking names these days.
My grandmother, my Nona, she never liked the music. I don't know why. I can't. I think I finally deduced. I had to figure out a lot of stuff for myself, because like my mom would never explicitly tell me things when I was younger. So I think I figured it out. I think my Nona just didn't like any of the music that was on. She loves the shit she gets from Italy. She loves that shit. But like anything on the radio, she didn't like it. So every time we would go to pick her up and bring her somewhere, if it was like we're going for dinner or something, it was a silent car ride. There would be no radio. And even if it was on a little bit, she'd tell my mom to turn it off. It was so funny. Every time she'd mention something in Italian, and my mom would flick off the radio. I was like, and it's like just a quiet car right there. She'll be like, so how are you? And I'm like, good, no, how are you? She'd be like, what? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? She can't hear anything. It's like, oh my god, how do you hear the music?
If it's not fucking Ave Maria, I ain't listening.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Dude, Italian classics.
Pass the aux to Nana. Let her play.
Oh shit.
All right. That's Nana play us out.
Ave Maria dubstep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dude, this is a good music podcast.
Give this podcast to your Nana.
This is the new Dissect podcast.
This is the podcast for Nanas and Nonas, I would say. Right?
Buy Nanas for
Nonas.
For Nonas. See, there you go.
All right. Make sure that you guys subscribe to us on iTunes and Spotify and YouTube, maybe. Anything that if you type in post available, don't subscribe to that. If you type in post unavailable, and you find it on anything, and you see a monkey,
unavailable, you probably won't find it. Actually.
But if you type in,
that's not true. Let me Google it right now. See what comes up.
Yeah, Google it.
No, type in podcast though.
Okay, Google that too.
Post unavailable. Oh, let's Google Analytics this.
Don't do that.
Analytics.
Okay. And
what's this? 1 million people trying to look at our podcast. This is crazy. The numbers are just flooding in.
Thank you to Home for the song Resonance for intro and outro. Again, sorry for the last week's episode where it was kind of scrambled together, but everything should be back on track from here on in. And happy back to school.
Happy hunting.
Do you guys want to give a
Happy
message
hunting,
before we
boys.
go?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't cheat. Even though it's really easy to cheat in school nowadays because it's just all online. Don't do it. Don't rob yourself.
I say do cheat.
Oh, well.
It's very easy, and you don't owe anyone anything.
Well, there you go. There you go, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, I mean,
Society as we know
that's
it
the thing.
has
It's
ceased to exist.
It's
Don't
like
rob the
firing. It's
cradle,
like
you
firing
can
line. Okay,
flip
we
it.
like to give two opposing opinions, and have the audience kind of
Choose.
decipher what they believe. Yeah.
Well, of course they're gonna go with cheating because nobody else doing anything. Because that's the easy way out. You gotta
Yeah,
give them
baby.
the. You
Yeah,
don't get
baby.
anywhere by just doing the easy thing.
Yeah, but
If I could interlude, just to kind of close things off, about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard that I can't even feel my left leg.